from Changing Minds, and I'm here with Dini and Julia from Art Yoga.
Hello! Hello, everyone.
And welcome to this Whakato Mai special wellbeing session. Unlike our usual calendar, which is full of sessions to attend in real time with real people, this is a shorter taster session recorded for you by two of our regular facilitators to enjoy whenever it suits you. These special sessions are Changing Minds' gift to our community on national public holidays, which we know can be challenging times for maintaining wellbeing. If you would like some human connection or support on your wellbeing journey, we invite you to check out the Whakato Mai calendar for daily wellbeing sessions online, Monday to Friday, with live peer support, running right through December, January and February, apart from the Christmas, New Year and Waitangi Day statutory holidays. If you're looking for live support right now, you could text or call 1737, and we also have a list of resources for you at the end of the video. But for now, I'm going to put you back to Dini and Julia for an Art Yoga taster session.
Hello, everyone. I'm Julia.
And I'm Dini.
And we're here for a very short session of Art Yoga. We're very excited. So I'm just going to explain what is Art Yoga for the moment. Art Yoga is a safe place that we create to allow our imagination to come out and to connect with our inner child and being creative and enjoying just a moment with ourselves where we can just allow our self-expression to come out without words, without anything, just our creativity and imagination connected together. So I will pass the words to my sister, Dini, that she will explain the exercise, and then we're going after that.
Yeah, so for today exercise, as a special gift for Christmas, we decided to work with the perfect square, which is a manifestation art, also called vision board. We're going to share the screen with you, so it would be always under your eyes, and for any reason you feel like you want to post to have a look better of what we're going to work on today, it will always be available for you. So the manifestation art, it comes in this specific moment as a gift that we want to give to ourselves for the upcoming year, and is a way to let go any of our limiting belief. And we suggest you to collect for the occasion some magazine or just colors or pictures, whatever you would like to include into your manifestation art. And as a support, we suggest you to have a cardboard box, maybe scissors and glue as well. So apart from that, we also suggest you, if you would like to create the space itself really well, like maybe with some candles, maybe with some music that you like to have in the background while we're gonna work on this specific artwork for the day. So the perfect square is visualization of everything we want to be or everything we want to do or have in our future. So the perfect square is at the moment just a blank canvas where we can put inside everything that we want, related with the 4 different aspects that I'm going to introduce you briefly. You can decide either to focus on all the 4 of them together, or maybe just focus on one specific one and build it from there. So we're gonna start with the love, beginning with the love that we feel for ourselves, and then including the one for our family and friends. And then we're gonna move on into wealth, where the meaning that we want to put into our perfect square is about prosperity or time or the knowledge that we have, whatever that we feel like is related with what for us is wealth. And then we have self-expression, which is personally always a bit tricky, but I like to work on this specific goal because once again is mainly for ourselves first, and then whatever goals or anything else they want to share with the rest of people around us. And then the last aspect is about health, and it can be separated in three big categories that somehow they combine also together, which is mental health, emotional health, or spiritual. So I will pass it to Julia to guide a short meditation that will help us to tune in with our inner child and our inner artist. And then from there, we're just gonna leave you free to experience whatever you feel like with this exercise and put it into your canvas.
Thank you. Before we start with the meditation, I just want to spend some words about dropping any expectation that you might have on yourself and your creativity. We are all born with the seed of creation. When we were children, I'm sure that we love to, whether it was drawing, building with Lego, making music, anything that's an expression of art. So what we want to reconnect today is with your inner child and let it out and come out and enjoy this moment that you're having with yourself in a way that you can actually work of achieving, embracing a new opportunity, new feelings in your life for the new year as well. So this is something that trying to keep in mind during the whole time that you're going to do this visual board. Let go of any judgmental thoughts that you might have, whether you're not creative or not, especially when you work on collage and magazine. We always invite you to do not read the whole magazine, but just start to shuffle the pages. And if any picture, any affirmation words comes up in your mind, just cut it out and put it inside your canvas. If nothing, you don't find anything in your magazine, you can also write it down, you can draw them. So there is no limitation for this exercise. So once you find yourself ready and you prepare your space around you, I invite you to find a nice and comfortable seated position that you're going to hold for 5 minutes. It's not going to be too long. But make sure that the position you're holding is comfortable enough for the whole time of this meditation. And then gently I invite you to close down your eyes and take 3 long deep inhales through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Breathe in and out slowly. Still your thoughts. Let the jaw be free and loose. And let your tongue relax in your mouth. Let your eyes relax and move deeper into your skull. If you feel any tension, breathe into that area of your body and tell it to relax. If you find your thoughts wandering, gently come back to notice your breath. Thoughts are okay. Let them come. Welcome them. And then gently let them go by coming back to this meditation. Be kind to yourself. Now slowly start to visualize a large square. Expand the form of this square and feel your legs and feet anchoring you to the ground, to the earth beneath you. Now slowly go through each of the side of the square and design each one of them as self-expression, health, love, and wealth. For the self-expression, start to reflect on what is your form of expression. How do you communicate with yourself and with others? So observe if any words, images come in your mind eyes. Then move to the health side. Do you give yourself time off? How often do you take time for yourself? Then move your attention to your love side. Do you feel love for yourself and others in your life? What kind of relationships would you like to build in your life? Observe again if any words, imaging comes in your mind eyes. And then move to the last side of your square, the wealth. What qualities do you need to cultivate in order to build the life you say you want? How do you visualize stability? Does it have a feeling or a picture to it? Visualize each side of the square. And then when you're ready, slowly come back to notice your breath. Notice the rise and fall of your chest. And slowly come back into your physical body. You may want to wriggle your fingers, your toes, to slowly wake up your body. Do any movement you need in order to come back into the room, to open your eyes, and to start to build your perfect square. Leaving aside any judgment, any criticism, or any expectation, but simply setting an intention for the life you say you want. Have fun.
Thank you.
Namaste.